I take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. Take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. I take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. I take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. I take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. I take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. I take time out, 'cause there ain't no easy way. I take time out, 'cause there ain't.
Oh, hello. I'm trying again with this stream. I'm having a bloody nightmare. I don't know. I think it's an internet issue today. Every single time I've tried to stream, the network's crashed. I think what it is, everyone's on lockdown and people are working from home. Everyone's on the Wi-Fi, and we've got shit Wi-Fi anyway. So it's just adding more demand to the bandwidth, which was already unimpressive. So yeah, be interesting just to see how long this lasts now. Because it's strange. Like some days I can stream, with audio, Skype, kind of demanding applications, and it's fine. And then today, the minute I try and play a song, bang, it crashes. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Just going to keep trying and see if we have a good result. So I'm going to transition over to Cubase now. This is The Man Who Haunted Himself, my Cubase session. First song on the track. 4/4 to 3/4. Tempo ramp gets faster. So let's just build it up. Starts with some drums. There we go. So it's a waltz, adding some electric piano. So one moment of success is that I'm able now to take Cubase audio into OBS without any crackles. A couple of things. I've raised the buffer on my audio driver, and I've installed a plugin. Probably more importantly, I've installed a plugin for OBS called ACO. So I can now have ACO inputs, which means I can input directly from my Sapphire Pro 40. Rather than just taking, the sounds output, I can actually choose which microphone input or which output. So I can route Cubase directly into OBS without needing the Restream plugin on the master bus, which could have been causing some latency issues as well. So that's one victory for today. Bit of piano. So again, just to reiterate, hopefully the drums and the bass and hopefully the piano will all be replaced by Jai, Colin and Mikey. Certainly the drums and the bass. Hopefully Mikey gets some piano over as well from Thailand. That'd be great. And I'll be keeping, the guitars and the acoustics and backing vocals, and I've got harmonies and stuff here. I'll leave the lead vocal out for now. So this is where it ramps up. Do you notice these little red lines on the meter bridge here? This is stock compressors working, so here's the vintage compressor on the ambient channel. This is gain reduction. And that red line there is that gain reduction. So here's the hi-hat. Yeah. So that's the compressor on the hi-hat, and you can see what it's doing up here. I'd like this coda to kind of run off the rails, so it starts off quite a slow song, gentle, civilized, polite waltz, and then it grows into something really chaotic. So by now it's 250 BPM, and it'd be great if just the drums and the bass just sort of collapsed, over, fell over themselves at the end. So a real kind of crazy ending. So yeah, that's the man who haunted himself, and that seemed to stream with no clicks or pops, so that sounded clean. We haven't lost internet connection yet, that's good. Okay, maybe we did it. Maybe we did. So if I go back to this, I'll be made up if that worked. I've had a nightmare today. Every single stream I've tried, some kind of technical issue has hindered me, which I suppose is good and bad. It's bad as in it's frustrating and time wasting. But if every time something goes wrong you learn, it's good. It's a worthwhile lesson. The hard part is when there's nothing to be gained from it. There's nothing to be learned from it because it's just like bad internet connection or there's no real lesson you can learn from that. But if it's something I've done wrong, like, I forgot to link up these channels, or I forgot to set the input for this to that, then that's useful. So hopefully the next few streams are going to be a bit better, because this webcam I'm streaming through at the minute, everything looks like a potato because it's just real low resolution. It was a webcam I probably bought 10 years ago, and it was just in the back of a drawer. And I only fished it out because, we're starting to have all these online lectures and Zoom meetings for everybody. So it's been useful, but for streaming, especially now, like, it's not so bad where I'll go back to that screen. If I'm down in the corner like that, it's not so bad. But if it's blown up big, it looks a bit cheap, doesn't it? It's not good camera quality. It's only a cheap one. So I've ordered a Logitech one. Should be a bit better. Should be here in the next day or so. The audio hopefully is all sorted, and I've added Peanut to the goodbye slides and the countdown slides and the be right back slides. So that's good. So hopefully this, after many attempts, was a successful stream today. So thanks, and see you next time.
But it's alright. It's really alright. You don't look with your eyes at me. Alright, really. You can see the sun coming up even on a work day. On a work day. Catch the number 51. Press your head against the window. It's a work day.